Josee Lanzi. Welcome to Off the Hook on the Plate. Today we're going to head out 30 miles and sure to come home with a fresh catch of the day. Then we're going to come back here and create yet another off the hook recipe. So let's get fishing so we can get cooking. Alright, we're heading out. It's a little bit breezier than we thought. They call from 10 miles an hour from the east, 2 feet or less. So hopefully that's what happens when we get out there. So we'll see you when we get there. We got some mackerels around here, and we got our spoons, and we're actually trolling, and hopefully we'll catch a couple. I just saw a couple come out of the water. We did see something really big come out. That might have been a king, so hopefully we get something. There's my pole right now. I got one. There he is. Oh, it's a good fight.
Oh, he's not done yet.
Check it out. It's a good fight, let me tell you. Here it is, here it is.
Look at the bonita. Little Tony. Little Tony.
Oh my gosh, he's got some pull. Oh.
All right, let's get him.
Let's get it. We made it to our favorite spot. We had some action on the way here. I thought it was mackerels, but they were little tummies, which are a type of tuna, but it's not good to eat, but they sure give you a nice fight. That was fun. So now it's time to catch the fresh catch of the day. Let's see what kind of bait we got. We got frozen menhaden, frozen grunt, squid, sardines, and oh yeah, plenty of pinfish. So we're ready to fish. Let's get fishing. Just to see what's down there, we'd like to start with squid and get them eating. So we're both gonna send down some squid and see what's down there. First red grouper of the day. Another red one, too short. It's gotta go back though. Whew. How long is it?
22.
22, that's a keeper, baby. First gag of the day. We're going home with the fresh catch of the day. Yeah. Grouper number 2, and this one is a big one. You know you don't have to measure this one. Yum, yum. Yes. We're doing great. We're kind of like on the ledge of some kind. So I'm going to come over here, right here. I'm in the front, and I'm going to let some line out to get a little bit closer maybe of that ledge or whatever it is, because we're catching gag groupers today. Just got me another gag. All right, we got our bag limit for today. Not bad at all. Woo. Well, it was another fabulous fishing day. I have our bag limit for groupers, so we bring home 4, and we got some grunt. I'll see you back at the house. All right, everyone, today I'm going to share with you our fresh catch of the day, and I'm going to use some of our grouper today. I have 4 nice pieces here. They're about 4 to 5 ounces each, so this recipe will serve 4. Today we're going to keep it light, simple, and it's going to be simply off the hook. Fish Florentine. We're going to start by seasoning, of course, always season with a little sea salt on both sides, and cracked black pepper. This is all the seasoning you need. Now, when you work with fresh fish, I know I've said this before, less is more. Keep it simple. All right, let's head to the pan. All right, here I have in a large saute pan, 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. Right here I have 1 red bell pepper, which equals about 1.5 cups of chopped red bell pepper, and 2 garlic cloves. You want to add this to your pan. Now I had this on heat to melt the butter and get things going, but you want to bring that back down to a medium, and you want to slowly cook this for about 4 minutes. All right, the vegetable's been cooking for about 4 minutes. They're just starting to get a little tender there. I don't want to burn the garlic. It's now time to add our fresh spinach. Now I'm going to add tons of it here. I'm actually adding this entire bag, but don't you worry. It's going to wilt down to about 1/3 to 1/4 of this. So you want to go ahead and use that entire bag. Keep an eye on it and toss it a couple times. All right, I have yet in another saute pan 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil and yet another tablespoon of butter. It's now time to add our fish. We're gonna cook the fish approximately 6 minutes on the first side, and we'll check it when it starts turning white, and we'll turn it around. As you can see, the spinach has started to wilt down. I wanna go ahead and add a little sea salt and a little cracked black pepper. It's good to season every layer. That way it's very consistent throughout, and normally don't need to add any extra seasoning when you're done. This is gonna cook a couple more minutes. All right, to finish the Florentine, we're gonna add 2 ounces of cream cheese, a 1/4 cup of half and half, or light cream if you don't have half and half, that will do also, and a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Yum. You wanna go ahead and just melt this through until all the cream cheese is well incorporated. It's kind of gonna look like a cream of spinach in a way. All right, the fish has started to turn white all the way around. That's always your indication to flip the fish over. Oh, look how perfectly golden it is. That is exactly what you're looking for. Beautiful. All right, this is gonna go for about 4 to 5 minutes on the second side. All right, everyone, it's time to plate. I put a couple tablespoons here of the spinach, maybe 3, and that's what makes it Florentine. It's the style of the spinach and the peppers and the cream and the cheese. It's just fantastic. Now, the next thing you want to do is go ahead and take a piece of fish and put it right on top, just like so. And what I like to do, as you can see here, there's a lot of this cream left. It's fabulous, just a little bit drizzled all over the top, just like this. And voila, yet another off the hook, on the plate recipe. Fish Florentine. Bon appétit! Thanks for joining me this week. I had a blast, and I'll see you next week for another off the hook, on the plate recipe.